Amazon.com Inc. is a global technology company engaged in e-commerce, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, and digital streaming. It is one of the most valuable companies in the world, driven by its diversified revenue streams and continued expansion into high-growth industries. This report provides an in-depth investment analysis of Amazon, including its cash flow, support, and resistance levels, and a buy recommendation. Amazon has demonstrated strong financial performance over the years, benefiting from economies of scale, technological innovations, and an expanding customer base. Revenue growth. Amazon reported total revenue of $560 billion in the fiscal year 2024, marking a 12% year-over-year increase. Amazon Web Services, AWS, generated $110 billion, accounting for 20% of total revenue, but contributing nearly 65% of the company's total operating profit. Advertising revenue grew 18% year-over-year, reaching $45 billion, showcasing Amazon's increasing dominance in the digital ad market. Profitability metrics. Operating income, $35 billion, operating margin of 6.25%. Net income, $25 billion with earnings per share, EPS, of 50. Return on equity, ROE, 18%, reflecting efficient capital utilization. Amazon's profitability is increasingly supported by AWS and advertising, which boast significantly higher margins compared to its retail operations. Amazon maintains a strong cash flow position, ensuring liquidity and financial stability. Operating cash flow, $60 billion, demonstrating strong cash generation from core operations. Capital expenditures, $40 billion, primarily directed towards AWS infrastructure, fulfillment center automation, and AI technologies. Free cash flow, FCF, $20 billion, reflecting the company's ability to reinvest in growth initiatives while maintaining liquidity. Amazon's focus on automation and robotics is expected to improve operational efficiency, with estimated cost savings of $10 billion annually by 2030. Technical analysis, support and resistance levels. Technical analysis provides insights into potential entry and exit points for investors. Support levels, $230. A strong support level where institutional buying interest has been observed. $216, a critical level providing additional downside protection. $200, a psychological support level that could attract significant buying activity. Resistance levels, 270s. The first major resistance level where selling pressure may arise. $290, a significant resistance level where a breakout could indicate further upside potential. Technical indicators, 50-day moving average, 205. 200-day moving average, 220. Relative Strength Index, RSI, 58, indicating neutral momentum with room for further upside. Amazon's future growth will be driven by the following factors: AWS expansion and AI integration. AWS remains Amazon's most profitable division, projected to grow 15% to 20% annually. Heavy investments in AI-driven cloud services and machine learning technologies. E-commerce and advertising growth. The global e-commerce market is expected to expand by 10% annually, providing Amazon with continued growth opportunities. Advertising revenues are outpacing expectations, positioning Amazon as a key competitor to Google and Meta. Stock buybacks and potential dividends. Amazon has initiated stock buybacks, a positive sign for long-term investors. The company may introduce a dividend program in the future, enhancing shareholder value. Buy recommendation. Based on Amazon's strong financials, consistent revenue growth, and favorable technical indicators, the stock is recommended as a buy for long-term investors. Short-term price target, $270. Long-term price target, $350 to $400, 3 to 5 years. Investment risks, regulatory scrutiny. Amazon faces increasing antitrust investigations in multiple jurisdictions. Economic slowdown. A recession or decline in consumer spending could impact e-commerce revenues. Competition. AWS faces growing competition from Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud. Amazon remains a strong long-term investment, driven by its leadership in cloud computing, digital advertising, and AI. Investors should monitor macroeconomic trends and regulatory developments, but Amazon's innovation-driven approach positions it for sustained growth. Buy recommendation for long-term investors.